Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Kartika Nair and you're watching Synchro Shakti. Today we're talking about money yet again. This whole month is about money. So today I'm very honored to have with me Anwar, who is our Synchro Shakti Academy student. He came and studied with me for 6 months and we studied about money, energy, alignment to prosperity. And today we're going to discuss his story and his results. So thank you, Anwar, for joining us today.
Thank you, Kartika, for this opportunity. I'm very glad to, attend this interview.
Yes, I just want to mention to everybody that Anwar is also now teaching the same money principles to his students. So it's like he's paying it forward. So tell us, Anwar, about your story. How was your life like before you came across all this money energy work? What was your situation money-wise at that time?
This is a fantastic story, actually. I met Kartika. I joined Kartika's MMMC course, right?
Mm.
That's in 2019 November.
Mm.
So that course is my life changing. It's motivate me, and also it's it's helped me to align the universal principles and to connect with me. So that is a drastic change in my life.
So I just
So
want to pause here. You said 2019. So it should be November 2020, not
2020,
19.
yeah, yes,
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 please.
yeah, correct. 2020 November. So
Mm.
when I'm joined, that time I am working in a company, and also I'm doing some other activities. So I'm financially growing state, not in the difficult state, but growing state.
Mm.
So when I joined the November course, and again I repeated in the December course, then I connect with you when you announce the
Happy
money,
one. Yeah.
happy money. That's like a mentorship course.
Yeah.
So my first winning, what I believe is, you interviewed a lot of people, you connect with thousands of people,
Yeah. Yeah.
select 10 people, then
12
I
people.
am one,
Yeah.
one of these. So
Yeah.
that is for me personally is a proud moment, and I feel I'm worthy. I feel yes, I can do it.
Right.
So immediately I start this course in this is in Corona period, Corona period. Everybody losing job in UAE and people struggling. But for me, what is happening is I got 108% growth in my total income. So this is 108 is a specific
Yeah.
percentage what I'm telling, because this change happened actually within 3 to 6 months.
Yeah. And that was during the time that you were in our Happy Money Mastermind. So I'll just
Yes,
pause
yes,
you and
yes,
explain this to our audience here.
yes.
So what he's saying that out of thousands of people, 10 were chosen. So I had announced this program at the end of MMMC called Happy Money Mastermind. It was like a private mentorship for 12. Actually, it was originally 10 people, but it was like we eventually went to 12 people out of thousands of people who had applied. And then we were like personally interviewing people for a while, and then we picked 12, and he was one of them. And I mentioned this in my webinar, in my live class, Master Your Money Energy Code. For those who've not come for that class, it is free. All of what we taught Anwar over 6 months, all of that has been brought down to this code, which I'm teaching in the live class. Come, we're only doing it 2 more times. So come study. Like out of thousands of people, 12 people were given their mentorship. Now we're giving it for free for people to come and learn in this 3-hour class. So come register in the description for that class. But I was telling them in that class about this program, Happy Money Mastermind, how we were able to scale people's businesses over just 6 tiny months. But all we were doing is working on money energy. So yes, now you can continue. So 108% increase while other people are losing their money just because of what we
Yes,
were doing in that 6 months. Yes, continue.
yes. So what is happening in myself? That is I want to tell you. That's first thing. My concept of the life is changed.
Yeah.
Concept of the life, mm, normally focusing on the negative things, what is coming against me, and resistance. We are losing our energy, our time behind running behind this. So I got a clear clarity in your teachings where we should focus. So focus will change the reality, change the reality, because before I'm meeting you is one reality in my life. After I learn this much from you, then my reality is totally different.
Different. And I always say
So
that you will create a reality that is unrecognizable to the
yeah,
previous one. The
exactly.
180-degree shift. People don't
Shift.
believe that is the problem. It's like, oh, what is this? Just another law of attraction thing. It's just
Yes.
pure money energy, guys. Please come for that class. It's in the description. It's free. It's for you. I keep wanting people to believe that this is it. It's just your personal money energy. Yes, 180-degree shift. Yes. And then what
Shift.
happens?
So then mainly I'm not focusing on money. What is happening is I need some money to for my life moving, for my family. I want to do some charity. For I need only that money for these things. But after I attend this course, I learn about money energy, how it's working. Then totally I change my goal. I
Hmm.
need more money. I like leisure life. I can feel any changes happening in my life. So one thought change, I'm jumping, in money in money matters.
Hmm.
So this changes. I got, my belief system is very strong now, because what I am thinking, what I am talking, what I am doing, what I am seeing, that's way going my life. So I'm always thinking about uh, loans. I'm always thinking about paying the bills.
This
So
is
I'm
the
going
truth.
that way. So this is a big change for me. I'm totally focusing on receiving money. Whenever I'm spending money, you teach me, whenever you spend money, you just visualize this money will multiply and come back to you. So whenever I'm practicing this, I feel I have abundance. I have money, because we are living in the abundant universe.
Hmm.
So this realization is, I cannot express in my words, that much powerful, impacted, affected, motivated in my life. So that's why the same messages, I'm teaching to other people. So sometimes they are getting result more than me.
Yes. Okay,
Yes,
I just want to pause here
multiple,
before
multiple, multiple. Yes,
phenomenal. So let's pause and recap with what Anwar just said. So he said before he was focusing on the lack, where the money is coming from, so much money has to come, focused on the debt, focused on all of those things. He understood that where you focus on is what creates your reality. He started focusing on receiving money, on abundant universe. When he spends with this attitude that this money goes out and multiplies and then comes back to me. So he started feeling abundant. Just the in energy of abundance that he was producing consistently in his body created his financial success, which he then teaches his students, who now many times get far bigger results than where he has reached also. So it's the power of energy is what he's talking about. Yes, continue.
yes. So then it's I learned, this is we focus on the 12 areas. So what I understand is this is money making or money energy, not only connected with money, it's connected with all our life areas.
Yeah.
So whenever we harmonize these all areas
Yeah.
in any aspects of our life, it's growing,
Yeah.
improving,
Yeah.
and also we will get freedom,
Yeah.
freedom from our creator reality. So
Mm.
everybody, they are all create their own reality, and they're sitting inside and talking about their reality.
Yeah.
So there is abundant world in outside. We don't
Yeah.
know about it. So the
Yeah.
most of the people stuck in their own reality.
Yeah.
They are sitting center of the circle, and they are talking about their experience. So you should open the door. Then you have to come out and feel the abundance of the universe. So
Yeah.
I'm always telling we are living in the world of abundance, happiness, wealth, health, you know, everything in the full of this universe. So whenever you focus on this abundance, it will come with you. What is happening is this abundance is still there, but it's not connecting with me because of my belief system and my perspective, my thought process, and my action. So whenever I change these actions, my thought process, and reprogram my belief system, so I can easily connect with the abundance world. So this we should learn in our life, because we cannot learn from any other platform.
Yeah.
This is only we can learn from, you know, we can learn from like Kartiga and like this platform. So that's why I'm very interested. I create a platform, this magic manifestation vibes. I created a course, and also I wrote a book.
Book. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a magic manifestation
Yeah.
vibes. There's
Yeah.
two books, one in Malayalam language and one in English.
English.
So we have to learn. That's why I want to tell everybody, you have to learn your life. You have to learn what is happening in this world. It's a totally different reality.
Oh, so true.
That's why I understand from your teaching. That's why you are my my guru, and you guided me in the my life from A to Z, like uh, non-reality to reality.
Thank you so much for sharing that. So, what is your biggest money result thus far? I know I've seen your story, and I've seen you doing amazing events, and I've seen your books doing well. I've seen you teaching. I've seen your income growing. So many more students are coming. But what would, like, now the audience doesn't know you, has not seen your story. What is your greatest financial result that you can share with them?
Uh, if I can share specifically, when I am starting the course, I'm only giving the free courses. Every day, I wake up at 5 o'clock. I'm starting my free webinar, free webinars. So my community is very big because they are joining free webinars. Then I announce a course for them for 2 days, 3 days. So many people join. Then I expand my course to 1 month course. It's a systematic life transformation course. So this course I announce not a normal amount. It's a big amount,
Yeah.
But the people who attended in my webinars, they are come to me and they are joining in the course. Not only that, there are people, so that the 2 years they are still following with me, and now I'm conducting the level 4 course.
Yeah.
Still that people stick
People
with me,
can, yeah, so
stand
repeated
with me.
customers.
Yes, stand with me, and there is a five level of course. Now I'm doing the courses, uh, spiritual growth, focusing mainly in spiritual growth. So this changes, in the course. What my planning is, what my expectation is. If we run a course, how much we will get? We will get maybe 1,000 dirham, otherwise 10,000 dirham. So rupees. If it's come to lakh and 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, it's growing.
Yeah.
It's it will be reached to 20 lakh.
Yeah.
So that is my aim. So
Yeah.
it's gradually is growing a lot.
Right. Fantastic. So congratulations. And I just want to point out something here. See, somebody might be thinking right now, because Anwar has a source of money, that's why he's making money. Or because Anwar he's a coach, he is coaching people, that's why he's making money. I just want to let people know that it doesn't matter whether you have a source of money or not, money will still come. It will find a way, find a avenue to come to you if your energy is aligned to abundance, your personal money energy is aligned. And also, it's not because he's a coach and trainer and all that. There are so many coaches, so many trainers who can't get clients, who cannot make sales, who are not able to scale their businesses. So many as a 99% of them cannot do this business. 1%. It's not because Anwar is any different. Yes, Anwar speaks in his local language. It is, it's more flow for him. But he firstly speaks from his experience, which I think is the greatest depth of coaching is when you talk through your own experience. But also his personal money energy attracts this amazing tribe. It's not just because he's getting up at 5 a.m. and giving free stuff. There are plenty. I know how many people who are working hard, giving. And even I was one of those people who was constantly giving but could not really receive because my money energy was blocked, my own sense of light, my own sense of goodness, my own value. So many things inside of me was blocked, fears, blocks, belief systems, possibilities, all of that influence your money energy. So if you want to learn what are these 23 things, there are these 23 levels of things that are happening in your head that block your money, whether you're employed, not employed, come to this class, Master Your Money Energy Code. We're only doing it 2 more times. So come, register. It is free and learn these things. Learn the code that Anwar has practiced. So you can also gain results in your business or your jobs, or if you don't have a source, you can gain a source, learn the code. Okay. We are also doing a live guided meditation in the last 2 classes where we'll be doing the energy shifting together, right? So I take you through that process. So come register and I look forward to seeing you live in that class. It's happening on this Sunday on 23rd and one last one on 30th. So if you could give, Anwar, if you could give one piece of advice to people who cannot come for courses, who cannot come for any classes, for whatever reason they cannot come, what is one piece of advice you can give them to practice that will start bringing in a lot of flow of money for them?
The main thing, you should connect with you.
Yeah.
You connect with your unreality. You are most of time you are thinking about your struggling. You just shift your focus to abundance. So you just go through Karthika's a lot of YouTube videos. You just go and watch. Just search in Karthika, then search abundance or money. You can get a lot of videos and powerful practices. You can choose one of this practice and you focus on 1 week, not more than that. You just focus on any of practice, any visualizations or any other, hundreds of manifestation techniques shared by Karthika through YouTube channel. You no need to spend one fills one paise. You just go and watch and pick one practice and you do 1 week. Then you can see the changes in yourself. So that is my advice.
Okay.
Just practice 1 week. 1 week. It's more than enough to change. But you should focus 1 week and you practice the one practice, any of one, because I practice many of your, you're sharing the many of your, practices. You're sharing many of manifestation techniques. So I utilize this. I see the videos. I'm practicing. It's make big changes. Whenever you feel losing your energy, just to go to YouTube and watch one video, Karthika's video, then it will come up. So
right. No.
That is my advice.
Great. And that is free. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to spend extra time. Great advice.
Same.
But just a little disclaimer. If the techniques, you're doing the techniques, but your vibration is still in, is this really possible? Am I really worthy? But what if I do succeed and then I have to pay more tax? Or what if I do succeed and my family takes away my money? You have to work on those things. Okay. You have to also look at that because that can block your results. That's why I'm asking them to come for this class so they know what are these 23 things that can block them. But if I take that away and just focus on the technique, enough times to produce a magical vibration inside of you and you stay consistent with that, you will pull in money. You will massively pull in money. So be open
Yeah,
for
that's I want to add one more thing. When you 1 week you practice, you can realize your changes. Then you have to learn more. Because how I connected with Karthika the same way. I practice many techniques from many manifestation techniques from your videos. So then I connected with you. I trust you because I feel, yes, Kartika is a good mentor, good teacher, because of what she's teaching is working. Many of people is taking, like, they're coming the webinar, they feel motivated. Motivation is not
Enough.
for
Yeah.
2 days, 3 days. Even this is, we normally tell motivation is a cup of tea. If a morning I had a tea, in the evening I will not get that energy. So like that motivation. But it's the transformation is happening in the systematic learning and practice.
Mhm. Yeah.
So whenever you connect with Kartika, then you can go and purchase the course and practice and practice and practice and practice. In the initial training, I watch maybe 10 times in one video, again and again and again, and then
Said
practice and practice.
the
Then only I
course.
can
Mm.
course, because that much content. So in the first time I'm watching, I'm getting I'm getting uh,
20%.
around 20 to 30
Yeah.
percentage. Next time I'm watching, I'm getting. So third time I'm watching, I'm realizing this is the total value of this
Yeah.
1 hour course. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that much content is the rich content, and also you just practice, then you can feel the vibration. Then you just focus on the improvement of 0.1 percentage. Then this 0.1 percentage growth will transform you to 100 percentage transformation. So that is the main thing. So focus, change the focus, and learn that, correct knowledge. There is many things, in this coaching industry. Many people is coaching, they are getting content from other side, this side, and they
Have
are
a low
making a course
information
and
there.
presenting to the people.
Yeah.
So this experienced people is always is worry about to, you know pay again for the courses. So what is my advice is, you find out the real people. So I can recommend you Kartika. How Kartika came to this state, we know. Every webinar she's explaining the stories. So this changes, this is each one she's practicing, and she's getting the result, then teaching with us. That means this is the very scientific and systematic. So that's why I strongly recommend you, this course will change your life.
Well, before that, I'm not selling a course. I'm just telling you to come for my class, and it's just free. Okay, I'm not selling you, but you come for the class. You people have the first barrier is to come and even study. It's like, oh, but it's 3 hours long. So you always talk about like burning desire. Which one? Who has a more burning desire for financial freedom? The person who says, "Oh, it's a 3 hour long class. Why can't you make it 2 hours? Why can't you make it 1 hour?" Or the person who says it's 3 hours. I don't care if it's 15 hours. I'm coming and I'm studying this class. Come for the class. Okay. This is, it's not like a lot of people have this block of, oh, if I come for a class, she's just going to sell me into another program. Will I not get enough wisdom? The way that our academy works is where, whatever you come from, whether you come for a free class or you come for a paid class, like Anwar said, the content is so much, the depth is so much that you have to watch it like again and again to really get 100% out of it. So come, it's given for free. The reason why it's given for free is because it's just to bridge your knowledge. If you bridge your knowledge and practice it, what a shift comes in your life. If you keep giving yourself 10,000 reasons why you shouldn't come or you should not trust or whatever, then it's like you'll continue to bob in the water. You won't get the momentum to ride whatever wave of opportunities are coming to everyone's life again and again. So gain momentum, come study. Okay. All right. So Anwar, you've given them something to practice. You've given them your story. Any final parting words before we end for today?
Yeah, what I want to tell you, our life is a opportunity. It's this universe, our God give us. So we have to utilize this life is uh, with abundance. And also, our life is very important for us. Normally, people thinking is me nothing. I want to help to others. No,
Everybody else, yeah.
first you have to understand yourself is worthy, and you should utilize your abilities and your unique power to help you and help others. So whenever start help you, and you are get more power to help others. So you have to learn, how to make the money, and you get more money, you can support many people. So that's why I'm always telling many people, why I need money. No, you need money, you can build your life, and also you can support your life. So that's why I learned from your teaching is contribution to society, that part, this is very important. So
Yeah.
what I want to tell you, if you learn many things in our life, it will help you to improve yourself.
Mm.
So we need in our life growth. Any human always focusing on growth. So we need growth. Next, freedom from known reality. Whenever you reach this, you can peacefully live this world, abundance world, and also you can support yourself, and also you can support many of the people.
Yeah.
So work on it, get, because there one more message is from my side. People is spending lot of time to earning money from school stage. They're, why you are going to school? I want to study and get good job
Yeah.
and get more money.
Yeah.
So from that state, most of your life spending for getting money. So you spend valuable times in one day. So this 3 hours you spend for the Kartika's course, so you can understand many things and you can learn many things. So it will impact you, it will motivate you for the growth and freedom. So
Yeah.
money freedom is the most important in our life.
Yeah. And that you spent so many years in school from childhood to now not having learned. See, it's the, let me just ask this question, okay, to everybody who's watching this video. Question number one: we were taught work hard, study well, get a good job, and everything will be okay. Is everything okay? No, it's not.
No.
Okay. So now many of us are hard workers. We've all got great education. We worked really hard. Do how many of us are truly wealthy? Right? So there's some other
Yeah.
piece of information that is missing that's not being taught. That is why you're coming for these classes, to study that piece of
Yes.
information. There's no, it's not like um it's just like 5% of people who gain. Like, I had a beautiful question: every if law of attraction can make millionaires and billionaires, why isn't everyone a millionaire and billionaire? Because there are so many subtleties that people don't know. All they know is visualization, scripting, affirmation. Yeah, and those are powerful, but there are so many other elements that nobody is teaching, and nobody is getting into the healing part. So come learn. That is the whole point. Okay, you can find it in the description. And I really, after this point, if you're still deciding not to come, is a personal choice. But when you come with that learner's heart and you study and implement it. We both genuinely want you to have financial blessings. Like, genuinely, like, to the core of my heart, I want everybody to be blessed financially, because it's that easy. It's not hard, but we've been taught about it being hard. We've been taught about
Yes.
hard work. So it's really good news that it's not about hard work. So come learn more about it. So thanks, Anwar. With that, I think that
Thank
I
you.
have persuaded people enough, but also, and I hope you guys have been inspired by Anwar's story. And y'all should be my next success story. You should come in my next interview, right? So
Yeah,
that should be
definitely,
motivation.
definitely.
Super.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
again,
you,
Anwar.
Kartika.
Love it.
Thank you, Kartika. Thank you for your teaching, and thank you for your support for my life changing and my growth in the financial success. Thank you very much.
Most welcome. It's always a joy. And Anwar treated me so well when I came to Dubai. He even dropped me back to the to my gate, to make sure I went back into my gate safely. Really, I really appreciate all of these. It's a community, it's a family, and ultimately, what you're doing to teach more people, this is just human service. So I'm glad that you actually teach this stuff to other people. It's phenomenal. So with that, I think it's a good time to end it. So thank you. And guys, please comment in the comment section what you thought about Anwar's story and his teachings and what he shared, especially about the house. We are in the center, and we built the house ourselves, and we are complaining about the house without realizing what we're doing. So with that, I end it again. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the live class, and I'll see you in another video. See you guys. Bye.